As a landlord, you work hard to provide safe and comfortable homes for your tenants. But were you aware that a significant portion of rental-related claims stem from criminal activity? Of all the rental-related claims we received in 2023, 14% were related to crime. This included malicious damage, methamphetamine contamination, and burglary and theft. Damage that is left in your hand to pay for leads to unexpected expenses and headaches for landlords. Let's break the statistics down. As a part of the criminal activity, 30% were related to burglary and theft. This can be a common issue, especially when a rental property is occasionally vacant, making it an easier target due to the absence of people within the home. Your property being empty for over 60 consecutive days will change your policy terms, and a higher excess of $5,000 will apply if you need to make a claim. You can reduce this excess to $1,000 with an audible alarm system that's professionally installed. If you're expecting your property to be vacant for reasonably long periods, beyond 60 days, get in touch with us. Just over 41% of burglary-related claims we received last year were related to theft of copper piping, plumbing, or hot water cylinders. Not only does this result in stress for landlords to replace these items, it also results in a hefty bill to cover, as well as a potential loss of rent. The average cost for repairs for our clients last year was just over $8,000. Our policy offers an automatic benefit for malicious damage or theft by tenants. 41% of rental-related claims were paid out through our automatic benefit. You can enhance property security with locks and lighting to deter burglars. Consider installing surveillance cameras or alarm systems and maintaining your property adequately. This will help it look lived in, as well as deterring unwanted activity. Of all the rental-related claims we received throughout 2023, 24% were related to malicious damage. Such damage can occur throughout a tenancy, but we saw 31% of these claims stemming from eviction. In this stressful scenario, landlords face the dual challenge of evicting a tenant as well as addressing significant property damage. These types of claims result in an average claim cost of just over $9,000. Fortunately, our landlord cover offers an automatic benefit of $25,000 per event for claims relating to malicious damage caused by tenants. Make sure you conduct thorough tenant screenings through reference checks, credit checks, and tenancy tribunal history. Also, establish clear lease agreements to minimize risks of eviction-related damage. You could also change the locks and keys as soon as the tenant has left the property. This will help minimize the risk of them returning while it might be vacant. With our landlord cover, we offer an excess-free keys and locks benefit. We'll cover up to $1,000 for lost, stolen, or unauthorized duplicated keys. Methamphetamine contamination, while not common, is a costly and property-condemning issue. Across all the criminal activity-related claims that occurred in rental properties in 2023, just over 11% of these claims were related to methamphetamine contamination. While this represents a small percentage, it is the most costly and widespread type of incident to affect your rental property, with an average cost of just over $20,000. Since your property cannot be tenanted when this sort of situation occurs, you as a landlord will also suffer from loss of rent, another cost that heavily affects you. Initio's landlord cover includes an automatic benefit of $30,000 for methamphetamine contamination, which will cover the testing and cleaning costs. We also offer an automatic benefit of $20,000 for loss of rent, which can be increased. We are prepared to cover you for this criminal activity as we understand the costs and time it can take until your property is thoroughly cleaned. Regular property inspections can help detect early signs of drug-related activity. Also, performing reference checks as well as tenancy tribunal history will help determine in the early stages if they will be good tenants. While we only saw one claim relating to arson last year, it can also be the most expensive rental crime-related claim we pay for. This is because a house fire causes extensive damage, which can affect the overall structure of your property. Understanding the value of your property is key. In tough times, the idea of lowering your sum insured to reduce your premium might seem appealing. However, this could lead to underinsurance, which is a risky strategy that could backfire if significant damage occurs. Insurance is there to put you back in the position you were in before any mishaps, and cutting corners on your sum insured might leave you short when you need support the most. We have seen the occasional customer not having their property fully insured for the right amount. This creates large amounts of stress for anyone, which is why we always recommend reviewing your sum insured yearly at the renewal of your insurance policy. Install smoke detectors and fire extinguishers to minimize the risks of arson. You could also provide a fire blanket, which is an invaluable tool for smothering fires. By staying proactive and understanding the potential criminal activities that can occur at your rental property, you can help protect your investment and provide peace of mind for both you and your tenants. Initio is here to help safeguard your rental properties, offering peace of mind and protection against unforeseen events.